What is good, fam? Back at it with another one today. The Big Arch, we got the new Whopper. They've been going head to head. We're gonna see which one hits the hardest, but with no further ado, we're walking into McDonald's right now. Let's see what's good with this Big Arch. All right, here we are inside ordering on the big screen here. We're gonna go straight for the Big Arch Deluxe meal, $7.79 before taxes. We're just gonna get without any fries. I think most of us know what McDonald's and Burger King fries taste like. So after tax, it's gonna come to $8.41. Hey, a lot of people don't know that McDonald's sells chocolate chip cookies, and they're actually pretty good. You get the tote for $6.19, or you can get a whole gallon of sweet tea for $5.19. Back secure, baby. Let's see what it's hidden for. So I think $8.41 out the door. Is it worth it? No, pretty good as far as McDonald's goes, so we'll have to see. Ooh, man, that looks pretty proper. I'm not even gonna lie. I was gonna wait until we got to Burger King to compare them two side to side, but I realized that wouldn't be very fair to the Big Arch because we want to get it as fresh as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and try it right now in this random parking lot. Let's go ahead and unveil that Big Arch in all of its glory. Hot damn, I'm not gonna lie. As far as for a McDonald's burger, it smells pretty good. It smells like an upgraded Big Mac in a sense. Let's go ahead and unsheathe the sucker. The bun is hella soft. It's like fake soft though. It feels like a sponge material. But as you see there, hella sauce on the bottom, 3 slices of cheese, 2 types of onion as well as pickle, and we have the quarter pounder patties versus the regular Big Mac patties, which I'm pretty sure are the same ones that are in the double cheeseburger as well, which is what I typically get from McDonald's, but that's just me. But no further yapping, let's go ahead and give this a shot. Oh, look how freaking fat that is. That's freaking fat. The seeded bun too. I see McDonald's, I see you. No further ado. That sauce is very mustardy. Definitely shares a lot of the DNA to the regular Big Mac. The flavor profile is very similar, just a bit more hearty, a bit more upgraded. You see there, the meat patty, a bit leaner than the Big Mac. The double cheeseburger patties, those ones are a bit fattier, a bit leaner, so you get more meat in there. So if you're going there and you're hungry, definitely get this will fill you up. I personally never got the Big Mac at McDonald's. It's just not my thing. I get the double cheeseburger when I go there. So if you're a Big Mac fan, you'll probably like this, but it is slightly off in the classic flavor, so don't expect it to be right on point. It's definitely its own monster in itself. Just get another bite here. Mustard for Big Mac sauce, it's like a slightly more mustardy Big Mac sauce. You got the shredded lettuce and the 2 types of onion on there. Overall, pretty decent take. Actually see the juices pressing out a little bit. Pretty damn juicy. You know what's crazy though is, although it has 3 slices of cheese, the meat to cheese ratio is still not like very present. Like you don't get a very cheesy flavor. Definitely a lot of meat though. Not bad overall, not bad. Still gonna come back for my double cheeseburger. If I do ever crave from McDonald's, I'm going double cheeseburger every time. But this is a pretty decent offering. I'll give this like a 7.9 out of 10. Pretty fat too, so if you like a big McDonald's burger, this is the way to go. I personally like a bit of a thinner patty. That's just me though. Got the cedar roll too. If you're a Big Mac person, I would say, again, it's not like a 1-to-1 bigger Big Mac. It's a beast all on its own, but it does help some of that Big Mac DNA. So you won't be disappointed, but you might want to stick to your classic. That's my opinion on it. The 7.9 out of 10. Let's go to head on to Burger King now. Here we are at Burger King. You know what we came for. I feel like we have to get a little bit more of a fancier Whopper just because, you know, they're trying to flex over their McDonald's. So we're gonna see if we can see something a little bit more than a basic Whopper here, but let's see what we can do. Actually, restaurants always close the inside. We won't be viewing the kiosk today, but we're just gonna order through the drive-thru as we usually do anyways, whatever. I went with the Ultimate Steakhouse. It costs $11.43, so that's like $4 more. Hey, can I ask you a question? Why is the inside closed?
Because we are short-staffed at the moment, so we don't have enough people to run that in the drive-thru at the moment.
Oh, okay. Well, we got answers. Glad I took a bite of that burger beforehand, because man, if I would have waited, it would have been ice cold by now. Other than the double cheeseburger, I really don't go to McDonald's for anything anyway, so I wasn't surprised that it's not that good to me. It's just alright to me, that's my opinion. Don't kill me, but let me know what y'all think about the Big Arch personally. We're here with the King, but does the King reign supreme? That's the real question that we're asking, that we're blessing, but nevertheless, we are blessed. Here we have the Ultimate Steakhouse Whopper. Now what's different about this, it's got the white cheese. You know when they put the white cheese on, it's gotta be bougie. They do a little something special. Burger King already had seeded buns before, so that's not really anything out of the norm. Kind of think of it, the Big Mac also has a seeded bun, but they put the black and the white seeds, and you gotta get that contrast, that variation. We're gonna undress this here. Honestly, this looks pretty picturesque, I'm not gonna lie. Look at the fade on the bun. It's fresh out of the commercial. As far as presentation, I think they're pretty on point. Smells like a straight barbecue. That's the one thing with Burger King. It actually has like a barbecue flavor. I'm not sure if that's liquid smoke or actual grill flavor, but either way, it makes me pretty happy. I'm not gonna lie. It's got a garlic aioli, mushrooms. It comes with bacon, but I don't eat pork, so I didn't put bacon on it, as well as onion rings. Let's go, people. Cheers. I do taste like Salisbury steak. Strong Salisbury steak vibes. But to be honest with you, as fake as the Salisbury steak is, it tastes damn good. So does it taste good? Yes. I don't typically go for the Whopper when I go to Burger King. I go for the double cheeseburger. I feel like the meat flavor is a little bit better. Yeah, that's me, that's preference. Let me know what y'all think. But pretty meaty bite. Don't taste much of the cheese. Don't really get much of that garlic aioli either. Or the onion rings. All I really taste is the Whopper flavor. So, although it is dressed up a little bit, it's not really too far off than the regular Whopper. As a matter of fact, I might even prefer the regular Whopper just because it's more balanced. Having that char grill flavor on there, it definitely adds a little element. That being said though, the quality of the patty is questionable. I was actually expecting this to be a bit better because in more recent memory, I had more of a preference for Burger King's double cheeseburgers. But hopefully that sound wasn't playing the whole time. But I don't know. I give this a 7.7 out of 10. They're pretty much playing on the same field. So you have to try them both these. We got the Big Arch here as well as the Ultimate Steakhouse Whopper minus the bacon. I don't know why they have to put bacon on every special Whopper. It's pretty annoying. If you look at the menu, they all have bacon. I don't need bacon. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Big Arch Deluxe. And honestly, it looks a little bit better presentation-wise, just a slight bit better. This isn't like bad by any means, but I don't know, look at that orange contrast. That contrast, people, just calls my name. You're not gonna really go wrong with either of them if you're a fast food person. I personally go with the double cheeseburgers. So take from that what you will, but yeah. McDonald's for the win. But let me know what y'all prefer and drop a comment, drop some love. Make sure you drop a subscription, and we're gonna catch you on the next one.